Hey friends, welcome back to the Eternal Guiding Light Tarot channel. You already know who this is. It's your 144th friend and I'm back with some more vibes. Yes, I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys have been just staying 10 toes throughout this journey. I don't know exactly where you guys are. And it's been a little while since I've read tarot. I had to kind of dial back a little bit, not just because I've been super busy, but I just feel like the energies, there were just a lot going on in the energies, and I just felt like I just needed it to just pass and clear and just settle down. Because, my physical is completely different than my spiritual, right? Like, I'm not into a lot of things that a lot of people are into. And when certain energies start coming up, it's like I don't even want to even really be dealing with that so much, right? Like, pick and choose your battles wisely. So that's what I've been working on, is picking and choosing my battles very wisely, learning how to conserve my energy, put it on low battery mode, put my body on low battery mode, right? And just take it easy, right? So yeah, that's why I really I'm not a everyday poster. Y'all know that. I'm out in the field. I'm learning the lessons and bringing the information back, so yeah. But I hope you guys have been doing awesome in the meantime. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. I just want to do a random energy poll, even though they're calling me to do a 2025, prediction or whatever you want to call it. I don't know how far it's gonna go, but just like a 2025 energy poll. But I'm gonna do a current energy poll for right now and clear the air on that, right? So let's see here. What is it? I've just been sitting here. I prayed already, and I've just been sitting here shuffling the cards. So we could go ahead and jump right in. Let's get. See what's going on. What's going on? What is the current energies right now? What is it that we need to know right now? Okay, so we have everything is fine in the upright, which is a 10 of swords, with the sun card in the reverse, and the queen of swords in a transitional stage. You have the 6 of pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So current energies. I feel like here, okay, so with the sun card here being in the reverse, it's definitely giving me someone is trying to show you something. Either someone or spirit is trying to show you something or will show you something, but something will be revealed to you. But I feel like you're not paying attention, you're not focused on that, you're not focused on whatever it is or whatever it was, is what I'm hearing. Because this is going to come into fruition. This is going to pass, is what they're giving me. This will come into fruition. This will happen. This will come to pass for you, is what they're giving me. So with the everything is fine card, I'm hearing something about okay, I heard you'll be a hopeless romantic in the future if you don't take heed to this warning. So 404 on the clock as I say this. With the everything is fine, it's definitely giving me this 10 of swords energy is fine. What you're feeling is fine. You've done closed out a serious karmic cycle. You're probably, I channeled, nothing is coincidental, is what they're giving me. Nothing is coincidental. So hold on, guys. Sorry. Nothing is coincidental. So with the everything is fine is giving me is things could be, this karmic cycle could be ending or whatever it is ending, and you're just going with the flow, right? Like I said in the beginning about putting yourself on low battery mode, low energy mode, and just chilling out. And just coasting, and that's pretty much what I'm getting here with this. Everything is fine. I mean, she's laying there. The swords are in her whole side. She has 10 swords impaled in her, and she's just chilling here on her phone, relaxed. So for me, it's just like it's the energy of like it is what it is, right? Like you're accepting your reality, you're accepting your truth, you're accepting it is what it is. That's just what I'm getting here, and it's kind of dark. Like it's like, I don't know, it's giving me like you're just in that 6:06 o'clock, like you're just in that darkness for just like one last time, or you're just laying there. I don't know, like it's just dark. But I feel like this is the last time. And the only reason why you're in the darkness is because you're healing and releasing and purging, and you haven't really stepped into that light fully, but you went through the journey of the darkness. I hope this is making sense. And at the end of it all, it's like now you're recuperating, but you're still in the dark. But with the sun card here in the reverse, is giving me like the sun is about to come out. The sun is about to start shining. And with the Queen of Swords in the transitional stage, you don't know this yet, but you're gonna find out.
Stunning. Beautiful.
With this Queen of Swords in a transitional stage, and then the Six of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like whatever this is, like you're gonna find out. You're gonna be given something. I want to tap in a little further. Let's see what's going on here. They want to show you something. They want to give you something. Take the energy. Take the energy how it resonates. Someone could want to give you something, or the Most High, the angels and the ancestors, they definitely want to give you something. But you don't know about this yet. You're licking your wounds. Like that's the energy I'm getting here with the everything is fine. The Queen of Swords is like a very defensive, licking your wounds type of energy. But in the midst of you doing that, something is being revealed to you. So let's see here. Why is this everything is fine card here? I'm also picking up like where there was any like cognitive dissonance, any type of confusion, any type of distraction, any type of mental disturbance, if you will, that will all end. You will have mental stability. You would have mental stability. You will have clarity. You will know the truth. Things will make sense. But right now you're not even paying attention to the truth, because you're like I said, you're licking your wounds, you're healing, you're focused on you and your interests. Tell me about this everything is fine card. Why is everything is fine here? Ooh. Yeah, I cannot make it up. You got the strength card coming out. You're regaining your strength, you're building your strength, you're building your courage. You're working on picking yourself back up again. I heard whoever you are a warrior. And I heard bride at the same time, because she's in a white dress here. I'm using the Modern Wish Tarot deck. And she's in a white, she's in a white dress here. There are roses on her, there's roses on the lion. But the white dress, I didn't even notice that until now. She's in a white dress, and they use the word warrior and bride. Okay, so whatever you've been fighting, I'm telling you, it's gonna be no more. Like you're gonna be able to go from that survival out in the cold, I'm hearing that hunting kind of, or be hunted type of energy, to just very soft, relaxed, balanced. You're healed, you're in your feminine side. You're strong, you're bold, you're courageous, but you're very feminine. Anything else with the everything is fine. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working on you. You're working on, I'm here defining who you truly are, you know. Anything else with the Strength card? You're working on you. And that's amazing, you know. After a period of just feeling broken, like Ten of Swords is just like heavy, heavy, heavy energy. Strength card, I can't make it up. Queen of Cups to the King of Swords. So now you have a counterpart out here. Not even so much a counterpart, excuse me. I'm not picking up a counterpart yet. I'm actually picking, I mean, you do have the Queen and the King of Swords out. I will say that. But it's not a counterpart. Excuse me. It's not a counterpart energy in the sense of somebody else, because the cards are they're in two different directions. So this is not giving me you with your person seeing eye to eye. This is giving me like a perspective change, or you're seeing things differently. To be honest, what I'm picking up here is that after it's all said and done with this everything is fine card, after everything that you've been through, now you're licking your wounds, things are making sense, things are coming together, and you're just healing and focusing on you and doing your own work, keeping your eyes on your own paper. As you really slide into that energy, you continue to balance out your mind and your heart with the Queen of Cups, King of Swords coming out together in an upright. So I feel like things have really changed for you. You really evolved, and you put in a lot of hard work. And I feel like here with this Sun card, it's like your hard work is gonna pay off, or it's getting ready to. It's like now it's gonna pay off. Tell me about this Sun card in reverse. You have the Six of Pentacles in the transitional stage and the Five of Pentacles. That one is that flipped over in the deck, but I'm not gonna take it. I feel like, I feel like what you're gonna get ready to see is just how your hard work pays off. This part of the journey is given, like, okay, the payoff, right? The payoff. Tell me about the Sun card in reverse. It's like after this daunting, you know, Ten of Swords, you know, take your L's, take your losses, to rebuild and bounce back. It's like now it's time to celebrate. It's time to relax. It's time to play. It's time to take it easy. Tell me about this Sun card in reverse. I'm telling you, Five of Wands flipped over in the deck. I can't make it up. After that Five of Wands sparring, it's like you're ready now for whatever this is. You're ready. Yeah, you have the Four of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Swords. And it fell out on the Strength card on that white dress. So what's about to be revealed to you that you don't see coming, that's rushing towards you, is some type of form of commitment here. Six of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. This will be, they're giving me the word prestigious for some odd reason. Why is the Four of Wands here in the reverse? I feel like where something wasn't, like, I don't want to say stuck with you. It's like if anything in the past was like in and out, or was in for just like a flash, or just for like a little fun time, it's like something about doubling back. Like you're gonna get another chance at something, or things like what didn't click is getting ready to click. Like with this Four of Wands in reverse, it's like you may have had a false start somewhere, or take the energy how it resonates wherever in your life. Wherever in your life you had a false start, it's giving me like it's doubling back here. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Swords in the reverse that fell out. And I feel like you don't see this coming. This could be a relationship. This could be a job. Yeah, this could be like, yeah, wow. The Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords in the transitional stage fell out. And it fell out on the King of Swords. I feel like, yeah, you're definitely wise enough Yeah, I'm just, whoever you are, whatever you've been through, what you've been through, you're very smart. That's what I'm picking up here. And you live in your truth, you stand by the truth, you value the truth. And you are who you say you are. Like, you are who you say you are. And in the past, I'm hearing either something you said or something someone said, I'm hearing didn't mean anything to, it didn't mean anything. Maybe in the past you may have said something to somebody and it didn't mean anything to them at the time. At the time it didn't mean anything to them, but now it does. Now something means something to somebody. What is this energy, spirit, that I'm picking up here with the Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords? It's like someone sees, like, or knows, like you were telling the truth. Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. Tell me about this. Nine of Cups. I can't make it up. You are who you say you are. You're a good egg. You have a good heart. You have a good mind. You know, this karmic energy right here is having a tower moment. You have the Devil card here at the bottom of the deck, but the Tower card is at the top of the deck, so I definitely feel like this cycle is over. This karmic cycle is over. And where someone or people didn't believe you, it's like now they believe you. Don't ask me why, how, what, but they believe you now. Type shit. I don't know. It's giving like old opportunities coming back around. And I don't know how you feel about that, because the Ten of Swords is out here twice. Like, you're just so done that you're it's almost like a energy of depletion, because with the Ace of Swords here next to the Ten of Swords, it's like, but you've been carrying the sword of truth all along, all throughout your journey. All this time, you've been the Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords energy, regardless of how many swords have been put in your back, whether it's 10 or 20. You've literally been the truth. You've been telling the truth. Now you have this energy of people, places, or whatever. I don't know. Just take the energy how it resonates. But now you have this energy of another energy rushing towards you. But it's like, you know, the thing about this that is really challenging for me is like, but where were you before? Why you didn't believe me before? Why weren't you on my side before? Why did I have to get 20 swords in my bag for you to fucking believe me? Why did I have to get 20 swords in my bag in order for you, all of a sudden you want to support me? All of a sudden you want to be on my side. All of a sudden you want to be committed to me. With this Four of Wands here. This Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords. What is it that you're not seeing, though? What is this Two of Swords in a reverse thing? Well, what you're not seeing is Temperance. Is that even though you have those questions, you know, and you might have a little bit of, I'm hearing a mixture of anxiety and animosity towards whatever is rushing or whoever is rushing towards you, because you feel a sense of betrayal, because it's like you had to get 20 swords in your fucking neck, back, shoulder, your whole body. You were pretty much left for dead, and no one was on your side. No one believed you. But now all of a sudden people want to be on your side after they see that you've survived death. Why do I have to get to that point in order for, you know what I'm saying? So even though that is very frustrating and annoying, at the end of the day, those people are, it's giving me like a whole bunch of followers. These are a whole bunch of followers. And these are people, I don't know what this is, take the energy how it resonates, but I'm picking up a group of people that, like, if not the whole world, it's like you against the world type shit. And it's like this, the world, the rest of the world is like this group. And they're followers, and they need someone to follow. They need a leader. And it's giving like it's you. Take energy how it resonates. I don't know if you have a family, a job, whatever, but it's like you had a really hard time. A really hard time. You had to endure a lot. And nobody supported you throughout your hard times. But now all of a sudden they see that you survived those hard times. Here they come. Right? But what you don't see is temperance. Even though it's frustrating, people are slow as fuck, right? To recognizing and acknowledging the truth. With the temperance here, I feel like this is going to heal you. I did a reading a while ago. I can't make it up with the Page of Cups flying out in the transitional stage. I did a reading a while ago. I can't remember if it was short, if it was in a short or in a full reading. I feel like it was a short. And I said, those apologies are only for like your healing. They're not for you to accept everybody back, or just see everybody in a different light. No, you can forgive, but you're not gonna forget. You're not gonna, for example, they're giving me, you're not going to, you could forgive somebody who didn't believe you, but you're not gonna forget everything that they done and put you through when they didn't believe you. And you're not going to just simply forget that, throw your hands in the air and say, oh, okay, well, I forgive you, we could be friends. You're always going to remember who sat in the way and gave you a hard time and tried to fucking kill you and put in one more fucking sword. You're always going to remember that. But you'll be able to forgive for you and your healing and balancing out your energies, because all those apologies are going to do is just solidify who you are and verify who you are. Right? With this Queen of Swords here in the transitional stage. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Queen of Swords in the transitional stage. Moon card. What is this here? Yeah. That is crazy. Like I said, you're not going to forget what these people tried so hard to put you through. You'll be able to forgive, but you're not going to forget who did what. Right? And like I said, it's going to solidify who you are. It's going to verify who you are. But you're not going to forget. So if these people think that they're going to rush you and commit to you now and follow you and support you, it's like, okay, but you're just a little too late, right? Because it's like the damage is done, And sometimes when the damage has been done in the past, it's like all you do is look to the future, right? You don't want to deal with certain energies. You don't want to deal with certain people. You don't want to deal with certain things. And that's a part of you growing and evolving. And just because somebody from your past is finally seeing who you are, you don't have to deal with them. But just know that them apologizing to you is verifying who you are. If someone owes you an apology, it's because they did you fucking wrong. And you didn't deserve that. And they fucking know that. You were sitting here as the fucking Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, when you were going through a Ten of Swords. And people didn't believe that, or they didn't want to see it at the time, or whatever. But you see, because you are who you are, you're going to accept their apologies with grace. Because the whole time, Four of Pentacles, Empress, Seven of Swords, you've been the Empress the whole fucking time. Where people thought that you were in this pre-Empress stage, this, that, and the third. No. You've been the Empress the whole time. The whole time people were trying to test you, regardless if you look 12, 18, 32, 39, 40, it doesn't matter what you look like. You know your heart. You've had a heart of gold the whole fucking time when a group of people were trying to destroy you, annihilate you. I'm hearing cause casualties. The whole time they were violating an Empress. It's like, it's given like, thank you, Spirit. They're giving me a king or a queen or a prince even, or a princess from a whole nother country coming to your town. And they don't say anything about them being royalty. They just knew that they came to this country for a better life or better opportunities to make more money, blah, 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 blah. And they settled down in your neighborhood, and for some odd reason, you just don't like them. They're too different. But this is someone who's from a whole other country. All you know is that they're from a whole other country. That's it. That's all you know. They didn't share anything about themselves. And because they're in your town, you don't like how they dress, you don't like how they act, blah, 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 blah. You start trying to outcast them and push them out. And you're putting this person through so much conflict and chaos and turmoil for no fucking reason, just because your heart is dirty. Your heart is impure. You have fucked up intentions. So you try to, lash out on somebody because you feel like you don't like them. When in the whole fucking actuality, this is someone of royalty. In their country, their family is royal. They run the country. But you think that your fucking little town is so big, your little world is so big, you're a narcissist. So you start picking on this one person, not even knowing they're a whole ruler of a whole nother country. In a whole nother country, their family doesn't work. Their family would be flabbergasted at what they're doing in your little town. I hope I'm making sense here, because that's what this energy is given. With the Four of Pentacles, Empress, and Seven of Swords, it's like the Most High God hid you, or you were hidden in plain sight. But you see, with the Seven of Swords here, Four of Pentacles, it's like you were shielded and protected. The angels and ancestors weren't going to just have you out here shining in the Empress energy like that. Why were you hidden, Spirit? Why was the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords here around this Empress? Why was this Empress hidden? I'm picking up it. I feel like it was like a test of faith. It was like the Most High was testing people just to see how clean their hearts were. What they would do in the face of royalty. How would they act? How would they treat her? Ten of Cups. Four of Pentacles with the Gold. King of Cups in the transitional stage with the Six of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here with the Six of Cups? So, unfortunately here, this was an ultimate test of faith, but a lot of people failed. So the reason I said why, I asked, I said, why was this Empress 4 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords? She was hidden. She was hidden. And her character was, I'm picking up like damn near defamed with this 7 of Swords here. She was an Empress the whole time. But there's somebody from possibly your family. This 10 of Cups energy right here. Either your family or that fucking group I was talking about. There's a particular King of Cups here in a transitional stage. Someone who is fucking jaded, put it that way. Their heart is just not 100% pure. They did something in the past that caused you to be hidden and defamed. And with the Magician here, I'm asking, well, more about this 10 of Cups, King of Cups, 6 of Cups energy. And then you got the Magician and the Judgment falling out, and pretty much it's a transitional stage, but it's like it's closing out. It's like in the reverse, and it fell out on the 2 of Swords in the reverse with the Temperance and the Page of Cups. Now see, boom. This explains why people are apologizing to you and coming to you with that I'm sorry energy, because Magician, Judgment, whatever the illusion someone placed over you and your character has been broken. Someone did something in the past and they try to cloak your energy, cover you up, hide you, hide who you were, hide that you were a truly genuine person, powerful person, loving person, a powerful manifester. I mean, you're a big magnet of love and everything. Someone tried to fucking tarnish that and hide that. I'm hearing it and keep it for themselves. But Judgment, that type of fucking force, manipulation, whatever in the fuck, is over. So now you're gonna have people trying to come out the woodworks and explain this to you and explain that to you and blah 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 blah, and it's like, bro, this is sad, because it's like, wow, this was really a serious group of followers. Like, there was no one who stood up and spoke for the better half of Judgment. Nobody. Knight of Pentacles came out. This may have gone on for a very long time. Knight of Pentacles. So your healing is going to be intense. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah, I cannot make it up. 5 of Wands in a transitional stage. That's why people are sorry, because they've literally put you through hell and back for no fucking reason. Look, Queen of Pentacles. Split the deck. Queen of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups is behind it. And I split it on the Tower. These people are fucking stupid. Whoever this was. Yep. And whoever was so-called in control is now fucking heavily burdened. And they're blocked from moving forward. Someone is stuck. Like Chuck. Death card came back out in a transitional stage. So things are ending, things are changing, things are wrapping up here. Yep, with the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck. That's the Most High God calling quits on a lot of different things. People, places, and things. A whole lot of shit is going to be flushed down the toilet. A whole lot of trash will be taken out. I don't know how that's going to resonate with you, and I don't know how that's going to manifest. But that is the energy. And let's see if I can get an uplifting message just to close this out for you, because I know this is not an easy message. It's not easy for me to deliver. It's a little heavy. It's actually very heavy. And I know it's not an easy message to receive, because you really, it's like you were dragged through the mud, bro. Twice. If not 3 fucking times. 4. I don't know how many times, but you were dragged through the fucking mud. And it's like every single time, nobody believed you. They just saw you as the 9 of Cups. Or they just saw you as whatever. You know, and they were so distracted by how you looked on the outside. Like, you know, but you were really going through it. That's why you should never judge a book by its cover. That's like that's common sense. That is common fucking sense. You should never judge a book by its cover. And whoever you are, you were seriously judged by your cover. And for what you look like and what you were going through, it wasn't adding up to people. They were like, but how are you suffering so much and you look like this? Those people are to go to fucking hell, because who are they to fucking place a judgment like that? Pain, trauma, suffering has no specific look. Just because somebody's not walking around battered and bruised and disheveled and shit like that doesn't mean that they're not going through it. It's like judgment for these people for even fucking like placing that on you. Oh, well, you look okay, so you gotta be okay. Like, what? Do you walk around crying, boo-hooing, and wiping tears and snot every time you're fucking down in the dumps? No. You be lying and saying everything is okay, everything is fine. So what the fuck? Why would you expect somebody else to be sitting here doing that? Like, this ain't the movies. Like, motherfuckers watch too much fucking TV, dog. They don't believe, they don't know that life is really real. They so fucking, I don't know. I'm getting the word narcissistic. So let's get an uplifting message for you. Just something uplifting. Thank you, please. We're going to get these 3 cards here. The Star Keeper, Earth School, and guess what? I like this one. You're not for everyone. So the Star Keeper says, Cosmic Ancestor, see the light by staying grounded. Then you have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. Then you have You're Not For Everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. I'm tempted to read from the book, but I'm also tempted to channel the message myself. So I'm going to channel the message myself. To whoever you are someone very, very unique, very different, and you are someone very important. With this Star Keeper here, you are someone very important. And this is why generation after generation after generation after generation, every time you come here, you're always shielded. Your protection is even stronger because of who you are. And you're such a pure energy that it is only right that you are to be preserved. It's like if there is any 1% of goodness on this earth, it's you. It's you. Because of how pure you are. You are a cosmic ancestor. You've been here many times before. And you will always continue to be here. You're always welcome here is what I'm picking up. You're welcome here. You're always welcome here. And where it says, see the light by staying grounded, I feel like you have mastered that grounded energy. Because with the 2 Ten of Swords out here, that everything is fine, and the 10 of Swords, I mean, her demeanor is, she's chilling here, she's on her phone. She's not dead. She's not passed out. She's not laying here unconscious. She's not beaten and battered and bruised to death. No, she's She got the 20 swords in her, and she's carrying them, and that shit is fucking heavy, and it hurts. But she's still going. She's still trying. I'm hearing she's still thriving. And every time it's like you got a sword in your back, you just became better and better and better. So yeah, you are the Star Keeper. In Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. You know, this is a very elementary way of putting it. But because you're not from here, you come here, you learn your lessons, you elevate, you grow, you ascend, and you become even stronger. That doesn't justify the things that people try to do or put you through or anything like that. I will say that. It doesn't justify it. But hopefully it will make it easier for you to heal and find closure from all of this when you're able to look back and say, you know what? At least I know I'm not just here living a fucking hard life for no reason. You are royalty. Maybe you come from a very privileged place, privileged family. You came to Earth to just learn more about life. The basics, the fundamentals, the complexities. You know, I don't know. But this helped to develop your character 100 times fold. Okay, so you're not ever gonna go back home and just be like this privileged, spoiled brat. This time especially, no, you're gonna go back home and be, I don't know. It's giving me the energy of someone going and fighting in like a war, right? Whether you're Army, Navy, Armed Forces, I think that's different. But it doesn't matter, right? But it's giving me that energy of you going in the Army and coming back home and you're different. Like, you know, maybe you joined the Army and maybe you wanted more discipline and blah, 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 blah. And you're coming home and you did it. You succeeded. You gained that discipline. You are more stoic. You are more, you know, stronger and more disciplined to the fact that you'll be more appreciative of things. You know? And you have to remember, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. North is giving me, face your true higher self. Turn around about face and face yourself and who you are. Face who you are. If you feel like you're really not a part of that social media crowd where these bitches is breaking their necks and ass and titties and everything just for the look, the money, being flown out. That shit is so outdated to you. That's not who you are. Be who you are. Be who you are. And know that, especially you who I'm talking to, you damn sure need to be who you are, because you are the Empress, and that is what it is what it is. You were born an Empress. You weren't no fucking pre-Empress into the this, into the that. No, you've been an Empress. And someone try to downplay you and hide you, and don't worry, they're gonna get theirs. But this is not about them. This is about you. So embrace that. Congratulations, and I hope something in this helped. Peace.